Hello Keystone Investors, welcome back to another video. Have you ever wondered what it would be like if playing your favorite video games could help earn you money in the real world? Well, that's not just a wild idea anymore. It's real and happening right now, and it's known as GameFi. So what is GameFi? To put it simply, GameFi is a term derived from two words, gaming and finance. It's an exciting development in the world of digital currencies. Now this is where GameFi brings in a twist. In the traditional video gaming world, the tokens or assets you earn have no value outside of the game. You can't use them to buy a cup of coffee or a book, right? But with GameFi, this has changed. GameFi combines the fun and excitement of online gaming with the financial opportunities of blockchain technology. If blockchain sounds complex, think of it as a digital ledger or a notebook that keeps a transparent and secure records of digital transactions. And it's the technology that makes cryptocurrency possible. So when we talk about GameFi, we're talking about a type of gaming where the digital coins, tokens, or assets you earn have real-world value. That's right, the digital trophies you win can be traded or sold, much like selling a valuable item at an auction, and can earn you real money. Now, GameFi is not just another trend in the gaming or cryptocurrency world. It's a transformative movement that combines the global appeal of gaming with the robust financial potential of digital currencies. It's like fusing the world of play with the world of finance, creating a new realm where entertainment and economy coexist. So in this video, we'll explore the fascinating universe of GameFi together, breaking down the complexities and guiding you through its ins and outs. So the journey of GameFi's emergence is a fascinating tale, combining the thrill of gaming and the innovation of finance. To understand it, let's take a quick trip down the memory lane. Remember the early days of video games? From the pixelated adventures of Pac-Man to the 3D realms of Super Mario 64, the evolution has been exponential. But through all these changes, there was one constant. We played games for fun or for the sense of achievement they offered. The tokens we earned, the gear we collected, or the high scores we achieved stayed within the confines of the game. However, with the advent of internet and the development of massive multiplayer online games, players around the world could connect, compete, and trade virtual items. This interaction created a virtual economy within the games, but still, these virtual assets had no real-world value. Now let's talk about blockchain. You can think of blockchain as a digital ledger, much like a notebook, where you write down what you spend and receive. A blockchain keeps a record of these transactions. However, these transactions are of digital assets like cryptocurrency. Because of its unique decentralized design, it's highly secure, transparent, and tamper-proof. This is the technology behind cryptocurrencies like Bitcoin and Ethereum. Now this is where GameFi comes into the picture. Blockchain technology provided a reliable and secure way to give real-world value to in-game assets, bridging the gap between the virtual and the real economy. This marriage of gaming and blockchain is what we now call GameFi. Now GameFi took a giant leap forward with the advent of play-to-earn games like Axie Infinity. Players could now earn rewards for their time and skill invested into the game. These rewards, often in the form of cryptocurrency, could be traded or sold for real-world money. Now over time, as more people understood the potential of GameFi, its popularity soared. Today, it's one of the most exciting and fast-growing sectors in the blockchain industry. It has not only provided games with a new way to monetize their passion, but also opened a new frontier in the world of digital finance. It's like hitting a new high score in the game of finance. So as we venture further into the world of GameFi, let's start to familiarize ourselves with some of the key concepts that forms its foundation. We'll focus on three main principles: play to earn or P2E, gaming non-fungible tokens or NFTs, and decentralized finance in the gaming world. Firstly, let's talk about play to earn. In traditional gaming, you play for fun, for the satisfaction of winning, or for the challenge of solving puzzles and progressing in the game. But with P2E, as the name suggests, you play to earn real-world value. How? By gaining and trading digital assets within the game that carry actual monetary value. So every quest completed, every battle won, and every rare item obtained could potentially contribute to a real-world bank balance. Now we move on to gaming non-fungible tokens, or NFTs. If you're unfamiliar with the term, an NFT is a type of digital asset that represents ownership or proof of authority of a unique item or a piece of content using blockchain technology. In the context of GameFi, NFTs could be anything from a rare weapon, an exclusive avatar, or even a piece of land in the virtual world. They're non-fungible because unlike a standard digital currency coin, each NFT has a unique value and cannot be exchanged on a like-for-like basis with another. And lastly, let's touch upon decentralized finance, or DeFi, in gaming. So you've probably heard about traditional finance systems where banks, governments, and financial institutions control how money is created, stored, and transferred. DeFi, on the other hand, aims to democratize finance by using blockchain technology to create an open, transparent, and accessible financial system without intermediaries. In GameFi, DeFi principles come into play when these earned or traded digital assets, like tokens or NFTs, are used in financial activities within the game. These might include lending, borrowing, staking, or earning interest, much like you would with money in a regular bank. Now, one of the primary changes GameFi introduces is the monetization of in-game assets. Traditionally, the digital swords, potions, or costumes you'd earn or buy in a game held value only within that game. You couldn't sell them for real-world money or trade them outside of the game environment. But with GameFi, these in-game items often become NFTs, granting them real-world value. Suddenly, the digital sword you won in an epic boss battle could be sold to another player for real money. Then there's the concept of revenue sharing, an idea rather foreign to the traditional gaming industry. Before GameFi, the money you spent in a game, whether on buying the game itself or on in-game purchases, would go to the game's developers or publishers. But with the advent of play-to-earn games, a portion of the revenue generated can now go back to the players themselves. This comes in a form of rewards, which can be in-game assets or tokens that can be converted into real-world money. Now, this transformative effect also extends to the power dynamics in gaming. Traditionally, game developers had absolute control over the game's economy, but GameFi, with its decentralized nature, puts more control in the hands of the players. They can now influence in-game economies, earn independently, and have a say in the game's development through governance tokens, fostering a sense of community ownership. Lastly, GameFi creates an intersection between gaming and other industries such as finance, technology, and art. It's not just about playing games anymore. It's about engaging with an ever-expanding digital economy, which includes everything from investment strategies to digital art appreciation. So in essence, GameFi is redefining what it means to be a gamer. It's no longer just a hobby, but an opportunity to participate in a new economic system where you can play, earn, invest, and interact on a global platform. Now, as we gaze into the crystal ball to envision the future of GameFi, it's clear that this innovative fusion of gaming and finance has the potential to redefine both landscapes. However, like any emerging technology, it's bound to face its share of challenges and opportunities. Let's start with the mainstream adoption. As of now, the concept of earning real-world money through gaming is still relatively new and confined to a niche audience. However, as awareness grows and more people understand the potential of GameFi, it could become a mainstream way to play and earn. Imagine a world where picking up a new controller or logging into a game could be as commonplace as clocking into work. Of course, with increased adoption, the need for robust, fair, and transparent systems become more important. This is where regulatory challenges come into play. GameFi operates in a largely unregulated space right now, which brings both flexibility and risks. As it grows, the call for regulation will increase to protect players and maintain the integrity of these digital economies. However, this also means navigating the fine line between necessary protection and stifling innovation. The potential for scalability is immense. With blockchain technology at its core, GameFi can accommodate an infinite number of players globally, transcending geographic boundaries. The play-to-earn model could also democratize access to digital economies, especially for individuals in regions where traditional banking services are scarce or expensive. Now, GameFi also opens up avenues for new professions and jobs. Professional gamers, digital asset traders, virtual real estate developers, and more could become commonplace professions in the near future. It might also drive demand for developers, designers, and creators who can build and enhance these virtual worlds. Yet, it's not just about economics. GameFi could also revolutionize social interactions. Entire communities could form around games, not just entertainment, but for social engagement, networking, and communal growth. For gamers, GameFi offers a new way to engage with their passion. It's not just about achieving high scores or completing quests anymore. Now, every game you play, every asset you earn could have a real-world value. Gaming is no longer just a form of entertainment, but also a potential source of income. For investors, the rise of GameFi offers a new arena for investment. As more and more people engage with GameFi, the value of digital assets within these games could increase, presenting a new investment opportunity. It's important to remember though, as with any investment, understanding the market and doing thorough research is key. And that brings us to the end of today's video. In this new era where digital assets have tangible worth and virtual economies mirror real-world finance, understanding GameFi is crucial. Whether you're a seasoned gamer, an investor looking for the big thing, or simply someone intrigued by the fusion of gaming and finance, staying informed and ahead of the curve is essential. So until next time, keep exploring, keep playing, and keep investing. Thank you for joining me on this video, and I'll see you in the next one.